Okay, we're going to look at number 3. So as you look at number 3, you need to be determining whether it's a rectangular prism or a triangular prism. Now some kids make the mistake and say it's a rectangular prism because they look at the bottom and they see a rectangle. This is not a rectangular prism. Remember, you have to look to see what two bases are congruent, two sides that are congruent. And you see you have a triangle here and a triangle here. So this is a triangular prism. Your base does not have to be at the bottom. Okay, it does not have to be at the bottom. So we have a triangle there, and then we have this one back here, right? I know base implies bottom, but it does not have to be at the bottom. This one's just laying down like a tent, right? So this is a triangular prism. Our shape of our base is a triangle. So our area of our base, it's a triangle, so it's 1/2 base times height. So we look at our triangle. There's our right angle right there. So our base is 6 and our height is 4. I should say the length of our base. The length of our base is 6. The length of the height is 4. So 1/2 of 6 is 3, and 3 times 4 is 12 square feet. Now we're going to come over here. We're going to write our formula for our prism. So we already know that the area of our base is 12. Remember, that means that 12, so if we kind of like drew a little line here, right? That means 12 cubes would fit in there. So from triangle to triangle, how many times will that repeat? Well, it's going to repeat 12 times. That's the height of the prism. Some kids need to imagine taking this thing and flipping it up so that it's sitting on the triangle. And you can see that that's the height. So height is 12. So 12 times 12 is 144 feet cubed. Okay. Number 4. So again, the first thing that you think about is, what is the shape of the prism? Is it a rectangular prism or a triangular prism? What two sides are congruent? Hopefully you see the triangle, it's a right triangle, and then you see this triangle over here, right? So it's a triangular prism. Okay, so you look for your right angle. It's a right triangle, so it's right there. So 3 and 4, make that up. So I look to see, can I take 1/2 of 3 real easy or 1/2 of 4 real easy? Well, I can take 1/2 of 3 real easy. I mean, no, not 3. 1/2 of 4 real easy. I'm going to say 1/2 of 4 is 2. And then 2 times 3 is 6 square feet. So the formula for the volume is the area of the base times the height. So the area of the base is 6. The height, remember, is from what to what? From triangle to triangle. So when you look at the shape, does the 5 go from this triangle to this triangle, or does the 3 go from this triangle to this triangle? That's right, the 3 does. A lot of kids want to say the 5 because it looks like it would be the height because it's kind of going up and down, right? But you gotta think it's from the triangle to the triangle is the height, and that is 3. So we're gonna say 6 times 3 is 18 cubic feet.